slip across a crowded glass, a jagged word that cut like broken glass. You didn't mean it, or so you like to say. But pieces of my heart just blew away. The secret's out, it's dancing in the air while I'm just standing in the cold despair. It only takes a breath to break a soul, a little sound that spins out of control. Careless whispers in a quiet room, planting seeds of a certain doom. You spoke the truth or maybe told a lie, but either way you said our last goodbye with a whisper, a careless whisper. The rumors travel faster than the light, they're haunting every corner of the night. I see the way they look when I walk by, reflecting all the things you won't deny. A private fire turned to public smoke. My dignity is just a punchline joke. Once the words are out, they can't be caught. They're more expensive than the pride you bought. And it only takes a breath to break a soul, a little sound that spins out of control. Careless whispers in a quiet room, planting seeds of a certain doom. You spoke the truth or maybe told a lie, but either way you said our last goodbye with a whisper, careless whisper. Softly spoken, deeply felt. Watch the frozen promises start to melt. You threw the stone into the lake. Now watch the ripples and the hearts you break. Just a whisper. Now the silence is screaming in. Be careful what you say. Sound of a door closing. The city is gray and the heart is stone. In the middle of the crowd they're alone. It's a heavy kind of sorrow, it's a solid weight that I carry through the turnstile litigate. It doesn't flow like water, doesn't blow like wind. It's the permanent state of the shape I'm in, setting like cement in the cracks of my soul, taking back the pieces of my self-control. It's concrete grief, it's a sidewalk of pain that doesn't wash away in the pouring in rain. You can build a tower on the things I've lost, but you can't imagine what the foundation costs. But you can, and impossible to move, the only kind of feeling I have left to prove. I've walked these blocks until my boots wore thin, trying to find where the light gets in. But the skyline is a jagged, toothless grin, and marking the state of the mess I'm in. Every brick in the wall is a memory of you, and there's nothing that a sledgehammer can do. Gray on gray, day after day, the softness is just slipping away. Pave it over, hide it underneath the steel in the ribs and the grit in the teeth. It's a monument to a love that died, frozen in the mixture of the things I hide. Lost in the static of a dead station. I keep on talking, but the wire is cut. The door to your heart is officially shut. I'm staring at the cord like a lifeline lost, counting the minutes and counting the cars. Now the secrets we shared on a late night trip. Now it's just binary zeros and ones under the heat of the synthetic suns. I'm holding the plastic against my ear, hoping for something. I know I'm here. The line is busy, or maybe it's dead. The wires are crossing inside of my head. Now all I hear is a dial tone, reminding me that I'm all alone. A steady hum of a love gone cold. A mechanical end to a story so told. No words, just a flat line sound of a connection The shore is a line that I can't even see, lost in the mist and the salt waters spree. The oars are gone and the sails are torn, a lonely vessel that's weathered and worn. The current is stronger than my will to survive. Just a piece of driftwood, barely alive. I'm drifting out to sea, further and further, a victim of the tide and a cold, silent murderer of the hope that I had and the love that I knew. Now I'm just a speck in the endless blue. No compass to guide me, no star in the sky, just the sound of the ocean and its long, low sigh. The deep is calling with a voice like a friend, promising a quiet and a the boards are creaking under the weight of a heavy heart and a heavier fate. I'm watching the land disappear from the view, saying a final cold fuck you to the blue. The water is rising, the cabin is dark. I'm the last remaining ember of a dying spark. I'm drifting out to sea, further and further. Is it like a friend, cold, silent murderer of the hope that I had and the love that I knew? Now I'm just a speck in the endless blue. No compass to guide me, no star in the sky, just the sound of the ocean, low sigh. Maybe I'll find a new island of peace, where the waves and the worries will finally cease. But for now, I'm just floating, a ghost on the foam, with no way of finding my way back home. Over the horizon, lost in the deep. You a letter on a Tuesday night, with a pen that only shows in a certain light. I poured out the secrets I was too scared to say, but I knew the words would just wash away. A page full of longing, a page full of pain, left out to dry in the soft summer rain. It's all written in invisible ink. I'm standing right here on the very brink of telling you I love you, of telling you I'm lost, but I'm too afraid of what the truth might cost. You're reading the paper, but the lines are all clear. I'm screaming in silence, but you never hear, because I'm invisible ink. I see you passing in the corridor at work. I'm the hidden meaning, the shadow that lurks in the margins of the life that you're living now. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. The heat of my heart could reveal every word, but the fire is dying and the message is blurred. Transparent feelings in a world of bold black. There's no way to get the attention I lack. It's all written in invisible ink. I'm standing right here on the very brink of telling you I love you, of telling you I'm lost, but I'm too afraid of what the truth might cost. You're reading the paper, but the lines are all clear. I'm screaming in silence, but you never hear, because I'm invisible ink. Hold it to the candle, let the edges turn brown. Maybe then you'll see how I'm brain breaking down. But you put it in a drawer and you walk away, leaving the unspoken for another day. Read between the lines, I'm there. Can't you see me? The world has gone quiet, the sun's gone to bed, leaving the worries to dance in my head. I'm sitting out here on the cold porch swing, listening to the songs that the crickets sing. The silver light is the only friend I have, a cool white light like a healing salve. It's just me and the moon tonight, bathed in a pale and reflected light. Nobody's talking, nobody's wrong, just a slow and a silent lunar song. The shadows are long and the secrets are deep, while the rest of the world is falling in asleep. I tell the craters about my regrets, the way that the heart never really forgets. It listens with a face that's stoic and calm, offering a quiet celestial balm. We're both a bit broken, we're both a bit scarred, hanging in the dark, feeling battered and barred. The clouds drift by like a passing thought, losing the battles that I haven't fought. It's just me and the moon tonight, bathed in a pale and reflected light. Nobody's talking, nobody's wrong, just a slow and a silent lunar song. The shadows are long and the secrets are deep, while the rest of the world is falling in asleep. If I could reach up and touch the cold stone, I know I wasn't entirely alone. But distance is vast and the vacuum is wide, with nowhere for a lonely spirit to hide. Good night, moon. Thanks for staying up. The lights are on, but the curtains are drawn. I've been sitting in the dark since the break of dawn. Mail's piling up in a heap on the mat. I'm losing my mind, and that's a matter of fact. Knock all you want, I'm not opening up. There's a hole in my heart and a crack in my cup. Nobody's home, though the car's in the drive. I'm just doing the minimum to stay alive. Checked out of reality and into my head, leaving the rest of the world for dead. You can ring the bell till your fingers turn blue, but there's nobody home to talk to you. I'm wandering the halls like a ghost in a cage, reading the lines on a yellowing page. The phone is unplugged and the Wi-Fi is down. I'm the only citizen of this ghost town. I've built a fortress out of pillows and sheets, safe from the noise of the busybody streets. The vacuum of space is right inside my chest. I'm taking a permanent hollow-eyed rest. Nobody's home, though the car's in the drive. I'm just doing the minimum to stay alive. I've checked out of reality and into my head, leaving the rest of the world for dead. You can ring the bell till your fingers turn blue, but there's nobody home to talk to you. Maybe I'm waiting for a version of me to come back from the places I used to be. But for now, the vacancy sign is lit up bright. I'm closed for the season, I'm out for the night. Leave a message or don't. I won't hear it anyway. I put on my best shirt and polished my shoes. Got nothing to gain and everything to lose. I poured 2 drinks, but I'm drinking them both, to the death of a promise and a broken oath. The streamers are hanging like nooses from the roof. I'm looking for the love, but I can't find the proof. It's a party of one, the guest list is short. I'm the king of it for a lonely chord, dancing with a shadow in the middle of the floor, checking my watch and checking the door. Blow, blow out the candles on a cake made of ice. Being alone is a hell of a price for a party of one. The playlist is heavy with the songs that you hate. I guess that's the irony of a cruel fate. I'm throwing pictures, giving myself those I don't care glares. The balloons are deflating, shrinking on the ground, just like the hope that I thought I had found. The neighbors are complaining of the lack of noise. I'm playing with the ghosts of my broken toys. It's a party of one. I'm the king of a very lonely ward, dancing with a shadow in the middle of the floor, checking my watch and checking the door. Blow out the candles on a cake made of ice. Being alone is a hell of a prize. Stay till the party morn. I'll stay till the morning, till the sun breaks through and reminds me that I'm still without you. I'll sweep up the glitter and I'll throw away the cup. I'm the only one left to clean it all up. Happy anniversary to me. The music's over. Party's done. I see the headlights through the thick of the fog, a ticking clock and a travelogue. The brakes are screaming, but they won't take hold. The story of us is about to be told. In twisted metal and burning tires, a funeral pyre of our old desires. We're in a slow motion crash tonight, watching the ending in a jagged light. The glass is suspended like diamonds in air, rebellion disaster that we have to share. There's no turning back and there's no way to stop. Waiting for the final heavy drop. The steering wheel is cold in my grip, a sinking feeling in a sinking ship. I look at you and you're looking your way, at all the things we forgot to say. The impact is coming, I feel it in my teeth. The ground is falling from underneath. Everything's moving at the speed of a sigh, as we watch our forever just wither and die. We're in a slow motion crash tonight, watching the ending in a jagged light. The glass is suspended like diamonds in air, a beautiful disaster that we have to share. There's no turning back and there's no way to stop. Waiting for the final heavy drop. Maybe the wreckage will be easy to clear. Maybe the smoke will eventually disappear. But right now the fire is the only thing real. Caught in the crunch of the chrome and the steel. Impact. silence. The dust settles. The curtain rises on an empty stage. Another chapter on a blank white page. I'm rehearsing lines I'll never get to speak. The spirit's willing, but the voice is weak. No spotlight follows where I choose to tread. Just the echoes of the things I should have said. This is a soliloquy for one, a conversation before the day is done. With the shadow on the bedroom wall, waiting for the heavy rain to fall. I'm the actor and the audience too, searching for a version of the truth. I asked the mirror how I lost my way. It never answers, it has not to say. The balcony is vacant, the seats are cold. The greatest story that was never told is trapped behind the teeth I keep so tight, bleeding out into the middle of the night. No applause will break this heavy air. Just the ghost of someone who was there and is gone. This is a soliloquy for one, a conversation before the day is done. With the shadow on the bedroom wall, waiting for the heavy rain to fall. I'm the actor and the audience too, searching for a version of the truth. In a soliloquy for one, maybe if I shout it to the rafters, I can find my own happily ever afters. But the theater is locked and I'm inside, with nowhere left for a broken man to hide. Exit stage, left alone. The lights go down. Just me. I'm conducting the wind in an empty hall, watching the shadows dance on the wall. No violins, no waiting inside, just the freezing air of a winter night. I wave my baton at the void in the air, playing a music born of despair. This is my solo symphony, a masterpiece of what used to be, building to a climax of absolute grief with no resolution and no relief. The notes are falling like heavy rain, in a grandeur station of private pain. The brass section is the thunder outside. The timpani is the pride has died. I'm playing the piano with frozen hands, a melody that nobody understands. The harmony's broken, the rhythm is off. A tragic concerto that makes the gods go. One-man orchestra, one-man show, with nowhere left for the music to go. This is my solo symphony, a masterpiece of what used to be, building to a climax of absolute grief with no resolution and no relief. The notes are falling like heavy rain in a grandeur tuition of private pain. Let the crescendo tear through the roof. Let the fortissimo be the final proof that I am here and I am still loud, even without the support of a crowd. The final movement, silence, the curtain falls. The waiter looks with a pitying eye as he sets the water and passes me by. The candlelight flickers on the opposite chair, illuminating the ghost of you there. I'm dressed for a dinner that will never begin, wearing a smile that's paper thin. It's a table for one in a room full of two, a bitter perspective and a lonely view. The wine tastes like vinegar, the bread feels like stone. In the middle of the crowd, I am all alone, celebrating a love that's come undone at a table for one. I'm reading the menu like it's a sacred text, wonder what I should order next to fill the void where you used to sit, trying to find some meaning in it. The clinking of silver, the murmur of talk. I'm a man on a very long, lonely walk. A reservation was made for a pair, but only one person is actually there. It's a table for one in a room full of two, a bitter perspective and a lonely view. The wine tastes like vinegar, the bread feels like stone. In the middle of the crowd, I am all alone, celebrating a love that's come undone at a table for one. I'll take the check and I'll pay the price for believing the dream and the bad advice. I'll leave a tip for the empty space and the memory of your beautiful face. Keep the change, I'm leaving now. Still alone. paper is peeling at the edge. I'm sitting on the dusty window ledge, telling the plaster about my day since you took the sunshine all away. The hallway echoes with a hollow sound, the only company that I have found. I'm talking to the walls again, at least they listen, they don't pretend to be somewhere else when I need a hand. They understand the way the dust is planned. I'm pouring out my heart to the white paint until my voice becomes a little faint. Talking to the walls, they're my only friends. They're my only friends. The kitchen tiles know my every fear. They've seen the falling of every tear. I asked the ceiling why you had to go. It looks down on me with a steady glow. I'm losing my mind in this four-cornered box, listening to the turning of the rusted locks. The shadows are long and the air is stale. My sanity is looking rather frail. I'm talking to the walls again, at least they listen, they don't pretend to be somewhere else when I need a hand. They understand the way the dust is planned. I'm pouring out my heart to the white paint until my voice becomes a little faint. Talking to the wall, they'll whisper back tonight, tell me that everything will be alright. But they just stand there cold and tall, watching me crumble, watching me fall. Are you listening? I'm still here, just me and the walls. Just me and the walls. Are you listening? Listening? Are you listening? Conda, I'm still here. Step by step, I'm fading from the frame. Soon you won't even remember my name. I'm thinning out like a cloud in the sky, giving up the ghost without saying goodbye. I've mastered the technique of staying out of sight, merging with the gray of the early morning light. This is the art of disappearing, losing the touch and the sense of hearing, becoming a smudge on a window pane, a little less of me with every drop of rain. I'm unbecoming what I used to be, until there's nothing left of me to see in the art of disappearing. I walk across the floor. I don't make a sound when I open the door. I've practiced the stillness, I've practiced the breath, a quiet rehearsal for social death. The colors are leaching out of my skin. I'm letting the emptiness finally in. No one is looking, no one is there. I'm just a vibration in the cold, thin air. This is the art of disappearing, losing the touch and the sense of hearing, becoming a smudge on the window pane. A little less of me with every drop of rain. I'm unbecoming what I used to be, until there's nothing left of me to see in the art of disappearing. First goes the laughter, then goes the spark, then I'm just a silhouette lost in the dark. It's easier this way to let it all go than to stay in a world where I've nothing to show. Watch me vanish. Now you see me, now you don't. Six feet apart on the same small bed, 1,000 miles of things unsaid. I reach across the desert of the sheet, but our fingers are never destined to meet. I can hear you breathing just a foot away, but you're on a planet where it's always gray. The architecture of this room has grown until I'm living in a fortress all my own. Between us is a great divide, a canyon of secrets we keep deep inside. I could scream your name and you wouldn't hear, because you're light years away, even though you're near. We're drifting like stars in a hollow space, losing the map to each other's face. We used to fit like a puzzle in the dark. Now every touch is a dying spark. The hallway feels like a marathon run under the heat of a dying sun. We're sharing the kitchen, we're sharing the air, but the person I loved isn't actually there. Measure the gap in the silence we keep. It's getting too wide and it's getting too deep. There's no bridge long enough to cross this line. No way to make your heart beat with mine. We're two separate islands in a freezing sea, divided by everything we used to be. So far, so close. The distance is the thing I hate the most. I'm standing on the sidewalk, the glass is cold, watching the story of your life unfold. Inside the house, the fire is bright, you're laughing with someone in the golden light. Now you're silhouette in the falling snow, watching the only world I used to know. I'm on the outside looking in through the window of where I might have been, a stranger to the warmth, a guest to the frost, counting the things that I've already lost. The door is locked and I don't have the key to the life that no longer belongs to me. See the photos on the mantelpiece, a brand new life with a brand new piece. I'm the background noise of a previous year, a name that you probably don't even hear. I wanna knock, but my hand won't move. I've got nothing left to gain or prove. The breath on the pane creates a small fog, blocking the view of the fire and the log. I'm on the outside looking in through the window of where I might have been, a stranger to the warmth, a guest to the frost, counting the things that I've already lost. The door is locked and I don't have the key to the life that no longer belongs to me. I'll turn away before you see my face, before I'm caught in this freezing place. It's better to go while the memory's sweet than to be a ghost on a dead-end street. Be happy, I'll just stay out here in the cold. The dust has settled on the choice I made. A decade's worth of light begins to fade. I see the fork where I let go your hand to build a kingdom on the shifting sand. The map is torn, the ink is running dry. I'm staring at a cold and hollow sky. This is the road not taken back. There's no U-turn on a one-way track. I'm miles away from where we used to be, and now the distance is all I see. Every bridge I crossed, I burned the wood. I'd fix the wreckage if I only could, but the grass is dead away look at the stars. And if you ever think of what was ours, I kept the compass but I lost the north. Just a ghost forever wandering back and forth. The rearview mirror shows a ghost of me, someone I never thought I'd have to be. The silence is a heavy weight to bear. I'm reaching out but there is no one there, just the wind. This is the road not taken back. There's no U-turn on a one-way track. I'm miles away from where we used to be, and now the distance is all I see. Every bridge I crossed, I burn the wood. I'd fix the wreckage if I only could, but the grass is dead where I used to stand. On the road not taken back. If I could fold the map and find a crease that leads me back to a moment of peace, I'd trade the journey and the lessons learned for the warmth of the fire that I haven't burned. But the asphalt's hard and the night is long. No going back now. The lines are blurred, the engine's stalling. I hear the past, it keeps on calling, but I'm too far gone. They say the single low note, oh, oh. The screen is dark, but I'm staring still, watching it with a desperate will. I've checked the signal 100 times in this quiet room of silent crimes. The minutes are hours, the hours are days, lost in a static and lonely haze. I'm just waiting for the phone to ring, waiting for the hope that a voice might bring. Every buzz is a heartbeat, every flash is a flame, but it's never your number, never your name. I'm a prisoner here on a digital string, just waiting for the phone to ring. I wrote a text, then I deleted the draft. The ghost of your memory just looked and laughed. I'm paralyzed by the what if and why, staring at the ceiling with a heavy set eye. Is it out of battery? Is it turned on? The silence is loud enough to make me cough. The vibration I felt was just in my head, a phantom reminder of things that we said. I'm just waiting for the phone to ring, waiting for the hope that a voice might bring. Every buzz is a heartbeat, every flash is a flame, but it's The radiator's clicking in the corner of the room, matching the rhythm of the impending doom. I've been staring at the wall for 4 hours straight, resigned to the hand of a boring fate. A tiny crack is starting to show, the only progress that I'll ever know. I'm just watching the paint peel off the wall, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. The excitement is over, the drama is gone. I'm just a witness to the breaking of dawn. It's a slow burn torture, a dull kind of pain, watching the sunlight turn into rain. I used to have dreams that were vibrant and loud. Now I'm just another face in a colorless cloud. The edges are curling, the color is gray, much like the spirit of my average day. I could go outside, I could go for a run, but the effort of living is already done. One flake falls, then another one follows. The feeling of life is becoming quite hollow. I'm just watching the paint peel off the wall, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. The excitement is over, the drama is gone. I'm just a witness to the breaking of dawn. It's a slow burn torture, a dull kind of pain, watching the sunlight turn into rain. If I look hard enough, I can see a design in the patterns of damage and the jagged line, but it's just an illusion, a trick of the light in the middle of a very long, very dull night. Don't blink, there goes another piece, nothing left. Don't blink, there goes another piece, nothing left. I lost my grip on